Good morning, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us. Today's Friday, April 22nd. I'm Landry Long.
And I'm Parker Reynolds.
Last week, the Prosper Mighty Eagle Concert Band participated in the UIL Concert and Sight Reading Competition held at Frisco Centennial High School. At this competition, the concert winds, symphonic bands, and the wind ensemble group received a unanimous superior rating, which is the highest score awarded. These ratings were given by all 6 judges for every PHS competing band.
Over the past several weeks, Prosper's FFA students have traveled around the state in preparation for the area FFA judging contest. In last week's area competition, several teams, including Entonology, led by sophomore Michael Factor and senior Logan Payne, received first in area and qualified for state. The poultry judging team also qualified for state, notching third in area, as well as the land judging team, which placed fourth. These FFA teams will compete in July at the state competition held at the Fort Worth Stockyards.
At only 8 years old, Prosper ISD elementary student Cole Murphy competed at the Masters Golf Tournament in the younger age division called Drive, Chip, and Putt. Murphy was invited to the Masters Tournament after double qualifying in the Regional Dallas Tournament and then adding a third qualification in the Arkansas Regional Tournament. Murphy said he wants to be a professional golfer, and this tournament is one step in the right direction into making his dreams a reality.
As a growing community, Prosper is continuously diversifying the available businesses for residents to utilize. Mithra highlights one way students are able to make their cars unique.
Living in the town of Prosper, you're bound to see fast and flashy cars often. With the addition of Prosper Tint off of Prosper Trail, community members are given a local option to make their car unique. Each window tinting professional at Prosper Tint has had years of experience and is dedicated to providing high-quality service with a nationwide lifetime warranty against bubbling, color change, defects, fading, peeling, and workmanship.
I have a 12 years experience. I was working like I was a kid.
We've done all types of variety cars. We've done McLarens, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, so we're pretty experienced with dealing with different kinds of cars.
Owners of Prosper Tint selected Prosper to establish their business as they found it to be the fastest growing community they could locate in the DFW area and felt it was the most promising for growing a business.
Due to the growth and the amount of people that are coming out this way, there's a lot of people coming from California and stuff like that, so it kind of helps for business.
This area is growing up every day. So I'm working for different cities, different dealerships, Toyota on Dallas, on Arlington, Fort Worth. But this area in specific is the best area in this moment to build a business.
Prosper Tint gives students a way to make their car their own in a way that blocks heat, improves appearance, and prevents interior fading while ensuring to meet each individual's budget requirements. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Mithra.
PHS Spring Sports are in full swing. Aubrey Galante is in studio with everything you need to know about Prosper's shining athletes in this week's Game Time.
Thanks, Landry. The boys and girls golf team competed in the Region 1 6A tournament this week. On the boys' side, freshman LT Harris shot a 77 and finished only 3 shots out of a state qualifying spot. On Wednesday, the girls team competed in round 1 of the Region 1 girls tournament. Junior Sydney Kincaid shot an 81 on a windy day. She sat 5 shots back of the qualifying spot when she headed into Thursday for day 2, when she finished the day as the top finisher for District 5 6A and bounced back with a solid final round of 76, finishing tied for 14th in one of the toughest regions in the state. In track news, the boys and girls competed in area meet yesterday. Senior Kayla Watson clinched the area title in the long jump, and junior Trevor Montaigne placed 3rd. In high jump, senior Haley Harrington notched 4th. On the track, senior Aubrey O'Connell is area champ of the 800 meter, while junior Lauren Lewis captured the title in the 400 meter race. Lewis also advanced in the 200 meter dash, placing 2nd, and senior Jackson Lance also notched 2nd in the same event. The boys 4x100 relay team is also the area champ, tying its school and district record with a 41.51 finish. All of these athletes will be advancing on to the regional meet next weekend. Switching from the track to the diamond, the baseball team played against Braswell last Tuesday and secured a 4-1 win. Junior Harrison Rosar had a dominating performance on the mound with 5 strikeouts and scored the go-ahead run in the 8th inning. The Prosper Eagles then defeated the Allen Eagles 1-0 last Tuesday. They will play against Allen again tonight at Allen at 7:30. Sticking with the bats and mitts of Prosper, the softball team played in its last district game on the road and continued its undefeated streak last Tuesday. The Lady Eagles played the Allen Eagles and stayed on top in District 6A after a close 6-5 win and secured the title of district champs. Tonight, the girls will face the McKinney-Boyd Broncos at home at 7 and play tomorrow at 12 at home against Aledo. After the break, Grace Escobar and Cade Richardson will be in studio to discuss more of the Lady Eagles softball season as they get ready for playoffs.
Prom is coming up, and all juniors and seniors can purchase prom tickets for $75 on My School Bucks before May 2nd. Also, remember to fill out the song choice form so that you can hear your favorite songs play and for a chance to win free prom tickets for you and your date.
The softball team has already secured the title of district champ. The Lady Eagles are scheduled to play Aledo, the top team in 5A, on Saturday and the 14th best team in the state. What do you think we can expect from the Eagles as they face the Bobcats, who have a very impressive roster with numerous collegiate commits?
I think we should expect the Lady Eagles to play very good like we've seen them play all season so far. One of their key players for this team is freshman Lindsay Hooker, who won the year's batting .384 with 33 RBIs, 30 hits, and 7 home runs. She's also great on the mound. Well, she's 14-1, and she has a below 3.5 ERA and has 3 shutouts. So she's awesome at batting and pitching. So if she continues to play this good, I think we should see them beat Aledo.
Yeah, she's proved that she is someone who the team relies on. She's ranked 24th by extra inning and 28th by Fast Pitch Network, and she's a freshman on varsity who starts. So she's for sure going to be someone we see more of as we head into playoffs. The Lady Eagles are a very bat-heavy team. Every game we usually see at least 1 home run. Do you think we are going to see the same amount of bats light up as we face a team with very impressive pitching?
Oh yeah, like you said, Aledo's pitching is really good. They have a pitcher and a Missouri commit, Natalie Touche, who's one of their best players, and she's been lethal on the mound this year against opposing teams, but this is by far the best lineup she's going to face. So I really think we're going to see the bats, get going. I think we're going to see a lot of runs, maybe the most that Touche's thrown all year. And I think we're going to see a must-see matchup between Touche and the Lady Eagles lineup.
Yeah, I agree. That game will be tomorrow at home at 12. But tonight, the Lady Eagles are focusing their attention on McKinney-Boyd, who they beat 15-1 a couple weeks ago. They will be playing at home at 7 for youth night. So that should be a pretty fun game for the Eagles. As the boys and girls lacrosse season comes to a close, Cross Nickerson highlights a community-wide event with the aim of raising money for multiple lacrosse-based charities.
Last Friday, the Prosper girls and boys lacrosse teams played against each other in a dedication game at Children's Hill Stadium to promote healthy relationships and spotlight the importance of mental health. The team captains on both sides chose the different charities because of their impact on residents and students in Prosper. Proceeds and support from the game benefited 3 separate charities: the One Love Foundation, Bridge Lacrosse, and Morgan's Message, all of which seek to
create a safe space for these athletes to talk about their problems, not let everything get bottled up, and then to push for equal treatment between physical and mental health issues in student athletes.
Sports are more than just the score on the board. For Prosper Lacrosse, this charity game and their teamwork throughout the season had a positive impact on both the players and community.
It's really meaningful when the players that are actually playing it understand what they're playing for. So in this case, we're playing for 3 charities that directly impact all of our players. So we talk about mental health, we talk about being in a positive relationship, and we talk about inclusiveness of people being in the sport. So when they understand those things and they take a deep dive into them, so we do actually a knowledge share before the actual game so that the kids understand what they're playing for.
One way individuals were able to donate to the charities was at the game. The lacrosse team collected $1 for every goal scored. 100% of the proceeds were donated evenly to all 3 charities, totaling to $3,827. I'm Cross Nickerson, reporting for Eagle Nation News.
Emotional events between couples sent the media into a frenzy earlier this week. Christina Krasnova has in studio with everything you need to know in this week's edition of Talent Talk.
Thanks, Parker. During his opening testimony on Tuesday, Johnny Depp took the stand to testify his $50 million defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife, Amber Heard. Even though they finalized the divorce in 2018, the lawsuit was in response to a piece Heard wrote for the Washington Post stating that she represented domestic abuse victims. Although Depp was never mentioned by name, the conclusion was drawn. During the opening testimony, Depp stated that the abuse allegations she was making were not based on any truth, and he would never reach the point of striking anyone in any way, nor has he struck any woman in his life. The trial is still ongoing, but it has gone well beyond what Heard wrote. In brighter news, Priyanka Chopra Jonas and Nick Jonas finally revealed their daughter's name now 3 months after she was born. TMZ obtained her birth certificate on Wednesday and discovered that her name is Malti Marie Chopper Jonas. Previously, the couple had posted on their Instagram that they were, quote, overjoyed to confirm that they had welcomed a baby via surrogate and asked for privacy to focus on their family. The reason behind this name is yet to be revealed, but it traditionally means a small fragrant flower or moonlight. Candy and ice cream are treats that spark joy in the hearts and bellies of many individuals. Kay Spears highlights a local candy shop and how its unique environment keeps customers returning for more.
Located in downtown Salina, Hey Sugar, a candy and ice cream shop, is known for its expansive variety of sweets and treats. Hey Sugar not only has ice cream and candy, but it also offers a variety of unique flavors of sodas such as pickle and peanut butter and jelly. Cassie Yeagers, manager of Hey Sugar, said that Hey Sugar is a perfect place for people to go when they're craving something sweet.
There's something for everybody. For the sweet tooth, we have the salty with the popcorn, and the ice cream is just amazing.
Hey Sugar is not only staying locally, but expanding throughout the Metroplex, opening up various different locations throughout North Texas.
It started in Roanoke, Texas in 2012. We've expanded to 6 stores now, soon to be 8.
While Hey Sugar employees serves ice cream and candy, their mission extends beyond customers' taste buds. They also strive to serve a smile on everyone's face.
Oh, this one's actually really good.
For Eagle Nation News, I'm Kay Spears.
After this short break, Abigail Easley highlights a UIL competition that allows students to express themselves in artistic ways.
The Prosper High School Fashion Show will be on Wednesday, April 27th at 7 p.m. in the Prosper High School Auditorium. Fashion 2 students will each showcase 4 looks that represent the trend and styles seen throughout one of the iconic cities that is known for setting the standard in the world of fashion.
Literature is a unique way students can connect pieces of art with themselves. Abigail Easley has more on how participation in prose and poetry benefits PHS students.
The PHS Prose and Poetry team will participate in the UIL competition this Saturday against other students throughout the state. The ultimate goal for participants is to share pieces of literature to which they connect and those that they feel define them as individuals.
I'd say it's definitely a learning experience because it teaches me how to interpret different pieces of work and how to really understand and learn about whatever I'm reading. So it kind of really applies itself to my everyday life.
PHS students will compete amongst thousands of other students across the state of Texas.
Preparation kind of depends because some people have their pieces longer. I've got one poetry piece that I've had for over a year that I'm kind of constantly reworking, and then I've got a new one that I've been working for about a month. So it just depends, but it's definitely like a constant process.
Taking part in prose and poetry events provides students the opportunity to further connect themselves to literature and grow as individuals as they discover more about themselves through the pieces they perform that serve as representations of themselves. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Abigail Easley.
That's all we have for you today, Eagle Nation. I'm Parker Reynolds.
And I'm Landry Long. As a reminder, Relay for Life is happening tonight at the PHS track from 6 to 10. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.